Okay, we're back here again with the Black Beacon news, guys, and it's not great. It's not great. If you knew the other day, I made a video, well, yesterday, talking about the apology and the compensation announcement for the launch of Black Beacon from the developers, which sounded great on the surface of things, but this was specific to CN. It was a really good apology. It was them pretty much owning up to all responsibility of the poor launch, apologizing deeply, and offering out a 20 pull, a 10 pull, and a free 5-star selector. So 30 pulls and a free 5-star selector. Global was kind of in uproar. There was a bit of backlash, to say the least. And people were angry that there was no EN or global response from the developers. Now, a day or two later, we actually have a response from the developers. And is it a good one? Well, let's see. Spoiler alert, you're probably not going to think so. So let's have a little look at this. This is from the developers over on Twitter. Dear Seers, this is Charles, the head of the global service of Black Beacon. First of all, we want to sincerely thank you for all the support you have given to Black Beacon since its launch on April 10th. While we are doing our best to meet your expectations, we know that there are areas of the game we haven't done enough. We understand that some of you may feel disappointed with certain aspects of the game, and we are truly sorry for that. On the surface of it, sounds great, right? The game has had issues. We've spoke about this, lots of issues, which I'm going to follow this up with in a second with some of the issues, right? Because it's actually ridiculous. We've been listening to your feedback and have set up a 24/7 monitoring system to respond to your questions and concerns. However, due to high volume of feedback, we've received some responses have been delayed. Now, I'm not too sure what that means. We're getting a response right now. Are we going to get further responses? Are they sifting through the feedback before they give us more? I'm not too sure. I don't know if they're talking about responses specifically regarding tech issues, performance things, bugs, all that sort of stuff. Or are we expecting another response from the dev team here? So let's continue on. We've been checking all channels, including Facebook, YouTube, Discord, Reddit, and others, to make sure we don't miss any comments and opinions from our seers, which is good to see. We gather regularly to review our progress, explore ways to improve, and develop strategies for providing better service. You can hear my parrot in the background as well. He loves to do this when I start recording. Our development team has been working hard and has been implementing improvements on fixing issues like optimization, great, black screen issue, and improving the Google Play games. Okay, which we believe will make that, we'll go back to that in a second because this is kind of funny, that statement there, improving the Google Play games, which we believe will make your Black Beacon experience better. We'll make every effort to promptly investigate and resolve any issue that may arise in the future. We are currently working on implementing moderator operations and the CCP content creator program to improve communication and strengthen our connection with seers. In addition, we have several other initiatives in the works to enhance engagement. These are all really good things to hear, right? This all sounds positive. In May, we'll be launching new characters along with a new chapter story update. We will also share our development plans and service roadmap with seers once they are finalised. To all our seers, we understand that you may feel disappointed and we truly empathise with your sentiments. The Black Beacon team is committed to doing even more to meet and exceed your expectations. We promise to continue communicating with you in the most sincere and heartfelt way possible. Sincerely, Charles, Head of Global Services, Black Beacon. Sounds great, right? The only problem is what's the difference in this apology compared to the apology that CN got? I did mention I was incredibly frustrated by the fact that part of me, it was a principle that they actually got an apology and we didn't. Okay, give credit where credit's due. We got an apology too. Awesome, great, right? What's the mention of rewards? No free 5-star selector, no 20 pull, no 10 pull, according to the information here, right? People are not exactly happy about this. You can see with the responses, people, there's not any real positive replies in here. You guys won't do anything about it. Sorry, so sorry, guys, but we won't do anything about it. Is that a joke? Now, there is something else which is actually kind of funny, guys. You can see here, is that all you're going to say, you jerk, just apologising? Well, you apologise to CM players, you'll immediately give them B5 selectors and thousands of gachas while global. If you just apologise without any seriousness in your words, we better uninstall the game. Obviously, this is like, it's kind of rough, right? It's kind of rough. This is, it's showing two different treatments of two different parts of the community. Now, I have found somewhere, I can't find a post with it now. I did find it earlier where they actually have offered 10 pulls, I believe, called Charles's Gift in game, which expires in 2 days. So you've got 2 days to get it in game. There's a problem here though, guys, right? There's a problem here. The game has got an update at the moment, so we'll go over to the Google Play Games beta, which they're working to improve, right? Like, let's go get our free temples that are apparently in the game. We need to update, and then we can hop on and at least get our 10 free pulls. We're not getting the 20, and we're not getting the selector, but I guess we're getting the 10 pulls as well, right? Oh, actually, no. Try again later. An error occurred during updating. So I can't even get on the game to check if it is actually true that we are getting the 10 pulls from Charles's Gift. They're expiring 2 days. Now, I don't know how long it's going to be till I can actually update the game to get on it, but hopefully it's within the 2 days. So this is like a tutorial in how to fuck up your goodwill with a large part of your community. Now, we said before, I understand CN for a lot of these games is a large, the bigger part of their audience, and at least pandering to them sometimes. I get it. I understand it. This, though, you don't do this. You don't like go out your way to make sure that that part of the community is getting gifts for all of the issues, and the rest of the community just gets a sorry, here's a 10 pull. Oh, by the way, you can't get on the game. It's just a bit of a problem for you. That's a you issue. So yeah, I guess I lost my 50-50 on the update there. I guess that's a new system that's been added into the game. It's got a really good gacha system, but now there's a gacha system on the update. The Google Play beta does suck though, to be fair. Can't wait till this is actually good, because when this is actually good, it's probably going to kill most emulators, if I'm honest. But at the moment, it's still got lots of teething issues with this and with the way games run on it as well. Now, I'm not entirely blaming this all on the Google Play beta. This is on the developers, and they've owned up to that, which is great to see. But the fact is that CN are getting compensated for these problems, and EN is getting, well, a quarter of, well, not even a quarter. They're getting a free 5-star selector and 30 pulls, and we get 10 pulls. So it's kind of a big fuck you to the developers, really. I did say in the last video, we'll give them a moment. You know, we'll give them a bit of a waiting time. We'll see what happens. Maybe they just haven't got round to putting out a statement regarding EN. Obviously, now we have the statement regarding EN. It doesn't mention anything about the gift here, but I did see a post. I don't know if it was in reply to this. I've seen a post somewhere, and it shows off the actual Charles gift reward, but I wouldn't be able to confirm that, as I say, because I can't get on the freaking game. Now, I've tried closing this down. I've tried updating this. Nothing works, right? So I just literally, there's no update for this. I can't update the game, and I can't get on the game at the moment to actually confirm if it's a thing. So you'll have to let me know if it's actually official, if you can get on the game. Is that a free 10 pull for our problems? Or even if we do get a free 10 pull, where's the free 5-star selector? Where's the other 20 pulls? And I'm not even asking, I wouldn't have even been asking for that prior to this. If we'd have just got an apology, we're going to work on things. Personally, for me, I would have been like, you know what? That's enough for me. We go forward and hopefully they can work on the game. But the fact that they've then handed out these gifts to CN and then said to EN, you're just going to have to wait and see. Oh, actually, here's 10 pity pulls, and you're going to be happy with that. Oh, and as well, it expires in 2 days, if you can get on the freaking game, that is. So, yeah, this is incredibly frustrating. I think this is like a speed run in how to kind of fuck your game in global. I hope it gets past this, because as I said, I really like the game, but I don't know if this game is really going to survive in global. Now, I'm not calling that the game's going to EOS, because hopefully, I don't like to see games EOS. I don't. But this is not how you treat your player base, in my opinion. This really, really, really sucks. Yeah, I can see this creating a lot of bad blood with the global community. It's one thing when you're kind of ignored, but then when they actually like respond, but totally treat two different player bases differently, it's not a great look at all. And yeah, this feels like a speed run to just destroy your global community. So I'd love to know what they've got to say in the future, if they respond to this, and wait and see, I guess, for their future responses because they're still sifting through feedback apparently. And maybe then they'll decide that EN's worthy of the rewards that CN are getting. I don't know. I don't know if it's just that they think, well, we don't care enough because it's too small. Maybe there's not enough money being made by EN, or they just think that EN will suck it up and continue playing the game. Risky move, considering the space at the moment with all the games out there and all the games coming. You know, be interesting to see what happens. I said that this will probably be a thing that doesn't affect me playing the game. If this is actually true, and you know what, if I can't update the game before that runs out, then you know what, this might be just the nail in the coffin for me. I give developers a lot of leeway, I do. If I enjoy a game, I'll take a lot of shit. This just feels like it's insulting, you know? It just feels like you're being disrespected as a global player. And yeah, it's not nice feeling disrespected, especially when a company wants your time and your money. And I don't know if they're going to get even now. I haven't decided yet, but I'll update you guys on any more news that we get from the game. And actually, if I'm going to continue playing the game, we'll see what happens with this update, and we'll see what happens with the future posts from the developers as well. And I'll be sure to let you guys know. But let me know what you think in the comment section. And if you've enjoyed the video, guys, give it a like, and I'll see you all in the next one. Ta-ra.